All right. Streaming. So another fast Outer Wilds stream today. I'm going to try and explore some areas that still have a, yellow star. Let's see. I haven't made it to the sun station yet, but I think I might be able to do that by using the landing camera. That has to be done very early before the sun swallows the sun station, I guess. But yeah, there's the cannon shooting that probe. You know what? Why not try and get to the sun station right now? Hey, there's the quantum moon. There's the sun. There's the sun station. Let's go ahead and try this. So, oops. All right. Okay, the sun station's there. So I keep missing the sun. I'm like orbiting it. So if I can become stable like that. Alright, I wonder at what distance from the sun will my thrust match the gravity? Five kilometers out. Able to stop. Okay, I'm waiting for the sun station. There it is. Well, I'm slowing down, but not fast enough. I'll probably hit the sun soon. Okay, so yeah, so getting the sun station is an ongoing problem. I doubt I will have the ability to solve by pure flight. Except through lots of deaths. So I'm just gonna, you know, I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll die like 5 or 6 more times trying to get to the sun station, but after that I'll give up for good on that, unless I have a better, you know, option somehow. Okay, there's the sun station. Alright. Hey, I got to die within 60 seconds of waking up achievement. Lol. As long as I'm doing the sun thing, I'm not going to do the 300-pound deadlifts. I don't think that that would be fair to myself right now. I did a army PT this morning. I'll start the deadlifts later in the stream when I'm no longer attacking the sun violently. Okay. Alright, there's the sun station. Can I chase it? I think I got kind of close to the sun station that time. Still not using the landing camera, but that didn't really work when I was. Alright, using the landing camera this time. Let's see. The other option is there's got to be a teleporter somewhere that can, like, frickin' send me to the sun station. I told you I was going to use the landing camera and I just didn't. It's on me. I saw a line to the sun station and I was like, I'm just going to send it without the camera. But now I will for real use the camera for this attempt. Okay. I really want to get to the sun station. Please, Outer Wilds, the sun station is where I'd like to be. I yearn for the sun station. Okay. Okay, so I kind of came in close. So I don't feel like the landing camera is locking in on the sun the way that it does other bodies of, you know, the other planets. Alright, so I'm not able to orbit because I suck at flying, and whenever I try and orbit, I end up flinging myself away. Okay, I'm kind of stable here, around 4 kilometers out. I hate this. Let's go down to 4,200. Okay, now we're 3,800 meters away. Oh shit, 40, 30, 60, 50, 40, 30. Okay, around 3,000 meters away. This is pretty dang close to the sun. Alright, we're at kind of a point of no return now. But the sun station is right there. Okay, so the point of no return is around 3,000 meters. I did get a lot of hang time though, at 3,000 meters, you know, full throttling away from the sun. So it is maybe possible to like run into the sun station if I do that, but I don't know how I would possibly get inside of the sun station. Oh, high energy lab. Okay, yeah, there's a path in Sunless City to the high energy lab, so let's do that. I don't know why I'm the only astronaut who doesn't have a, oops, an instrument, you know? Ah, shit. That was unique. Alright, now that I'm not doing the sun thing, I'll do a deadlift. Alright. And I'm off. Worked out this morning, so I'm like kind of sore. Well, actually super sore. They say delayed onset soreness means you had a good workout, but being sore immediately after the workout, like I am, just means you destroyed your body and beat yourself. Excuse me, and beat myself up. So, kind of think it was a good workout in the sense that I needed it, but man, am I sore. I'm worried about my knees and my ankles. All right. I need it though. I'm going infantry, so just kidding. I'm going cyber, but I have an infantry detail, so that'll be fun. Temporary infantry job before I launch into my cyber career. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. Oh, I'm not wearing my suit, am I? I heard him dying. Okay. There's hopefully a path to Sunless City this way. I know there's several ways to get to Sunless City. Well, maybe I did just straight up go the wrong way. Out of every cave, this is the one cave that does not lead to Sunless City. I'm on a time crunch for the ash growing. There's a route to Sunless City down here, though. In my head, I need to keep the Sunless City separate from the Hanging City, you know? Because the Hanging City is on Brittle Hollow, right? This is the right way. I kind of remember now. My memory is working. There's going to be cacti and stuff. Maybe I haven't been here before. Oh. I think I did go the wrong way. I need to be up here. And then I see this thing and I go left. And I look up on the ceiling for a hole. And now go over here. This is a tricky one. Oops. And I punctured my suit. But there should be oxygen over here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Stepping Stone District, Anglerfish Overlook, High Energy Lab Trailhead, Eye Shrine District. Okay, I want to go to the High Energy Lab. Does it like light away from me? Not sure how that thing works. This goes to the Stepping Stone District. Let's go to that light. Alright. Gravity cannon. I don't really see. Alright. Relatively safe here. Oops. Can go that way. Nice. Ah, there's the danger, but... Oh, neat. Okay. So in the future, this is probably a faster way down through this hole. And this door looks like it works. Hey, that's the Eye of the Universe symbol, I think. This whole area is ghost matter. So I should just not. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay, I feel as though this thing would try and like show me where stuff is. Oh, it does. It lights up the door. Okay. Anglerfish overlook. Now that light bulb is off. Stepping Stone District is up there. Eye Shrine District. So up there is Eye Shrine District. Well, where's the light? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go to Eye Shrine District. Because I think Stepping Stone District was... Not Stepping Stone, this High Energy Lab Trailhead is... Okay, so now I understand how the map works. This thing turns on lanterns. Sweet. So the Eye Shrine District, or so it says, or so it would be called. Okay, what's this say? Gravity cannon. Alright. And I did kind of explore this already. Kind of creepy. Hmm. Yeah, this place is no fun when it's full of ash. Let me die somehow. This should kill me fast enough. Sweet. Alright. Ouch. I'm just gonna run back over there and check out, now that I know how the light things work. I didn't realize that it was turning on and off lights earlier. That led me in the right direction. I thought it would be something like that, but I didn't really see what was going on. So now that I know, I'm gonna run and try and get there fast before the ash comes. Oops, I might be going too fast. Okay. I'm like stuck in here. Okay. Come on. So somewhere right here, there is a... Alright, let me switch. There we go. There is a little hole that leads to... I don't really see it. There's like, oh, there it is. Yeah. So right here, there's a little hole. It leads to the Summa City. So I can get into it. Through here. This is probably faster. I mean, maybe not since it took me forever to find, but maybe eventually this will be the better way. Now, this is where I want to go. Did that even light anything up? It did. Okay, down here. Yeah, okay, so it's all the way at the bottom. I'm making my way to the high energy lab. This is kind of exciting. Not a fun place to fall. shoot, this could be a problem. Okay, this is a not fun thing. It's like a wall of ash. And lots of cacti. So worst case scenario, I can wait for this ash to come up, and by the time the ash gets to about here, I might be able to cross. Maybe. Oh shoot, although it does look... Okay, wait, hold up. There's a second landing over there? No. I don't really see any other way. Yeah. I'll have to go through the cacti once the ash is, you know, enough. Okay. There are multiple ways. That's a rock wall there. So I'll go this way. Okay, I think this is victory. Yeah. So it's got to be here. That is ghost matter. So I don't want to die. So that's where I need to get to. Oops. And I made it. This has to be the lab, right? Oh, these are little planets, aren't they? No, wait, so this is going to allow me to warp to different places. That's the white hole. Not sure what that is. Black hole, maybe. White hole, black hole. I can put them there. So I take those out, I put them over here. Okay, scroll. I'm gonna read this stuff in a sec, but let me... put this scroll somewhere. Where does the scroll go? Well, there's another scroll here. Okay, I don't see a place for the scroll, so I'm just going to read this. Be on my way. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow is very slow. Yep. Experiment to test if this is real. Okay. In theory, we want to try to reproduce is negative amount of time elapsing between something entering a black hole and exiting the white hole. Initial things first. Our experiment will set up a first pair small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic a setup at White Hole Station. It's possible the object to exit the white hole before entering the back of the corresponding black hole. Okay. So that is the experiment. Let's see. You know what? Let me grab a black hole and a white hole just for fun, just to see how it works. Okay. So one of these and one of those. Right. Okay, cool. Now this thing. I guess I turned it on. I don't see a place to put any scrolls to read them. I should read this. Southern Observatory asking to create 22-minute interval. It's possible to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through warp. Weird. That seems weird. Negative interval of time between departure and arriving can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend this interval increases at an exponential rate. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy currently unavailable, you say, you're gasped by. My pun is unintended, but I believe it's every form. Okay. I believe it's necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling, enormous undertaking. We would require an advanced warp to... Okay. Need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy technologies together. Only location would be large enough. Ash twin. Okay. So, I wonder if the supernova is that energy source that can warp you 22 minutes back. Okay, so those are the white hole and black hole, maybe. And this is just the experiment. Maybe. I want to read these scrolls, but I don't know how. Where can I put them in here? Oh. Aha! I can do this. I didn't realize I could take them out. Okay. Okay. What is this talking about? Will be one of our biggest undertakings and physically build it. Need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds the materials. What if we use warp towers? Connect Ash Twin. Okay, this could be it. This could be my way to get into Ash Twin using a warp tower. I will begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. So, Ash Twin can warp to the sun. Maybe that's how it gets energy. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could use a model from Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay. Cool. Interesting. And then the scroll. Our experiment here reproduced anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. How does Sunless City get energy? Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy for the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. Okay. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Confirmed hypothesis. If Pi saw it, hypothesis is confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day. It's the intersection between weird. Okay. I wonder where these arrows want me to go. Oh. This is just the outside. Oh, joy. Okay. So there was not any warp things here. But their experiment is going on. It's kind of neat. So these are white holes and black holes. What if two black holes? Whether those are nothing. But with white holes it works. An empty one. Where did that one go? I don't know. So nothing happens unless it's one white hole and one black hole. Okay. Fair enough. Now I need to go back to my ship. I've read this stuff before. I've read all this. my sheep. Okay, let's check the logs. Made it to the energy lab. Sweet. Okay. Discovered it could be increase negative time interval between arrival and departure by holding 2 warp cores. Okay, the Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary. I wonder why 22 minutes. I think they concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as the location. Sweet. Designs for each tower map to the planets. Warp design towers allowed Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations. Central chamber inside of Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Nomai planned to construct technology capable by producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding structure storage unit within Ash Twin. What if this is how Ash Twin survives supernovas? Right? Maybe. Could be. So, maybe. Sunless City still has more stuff, I guess. The Hanging City has more stuff. Need to go. Oh, there were the lights thing. There were the lights that were around the Escape Pod 3 survivors, but I couldn't really find them. And then Black Hole Forge, Sun Station. Hold up. The Sunless City is connected to the Sun Station. Somehow. So I should explore that. But for now, let me go to Ash Twin and see if I can find the warp to Deep Giant Steep. Oh, there's Ash Twin. Okay, so here are Ash Twin's towers. This one kind of looks like a tornado. Well, this one looks more like a tornado. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so it's at the top of the tower. I think this should take me to Giant Steep. Not sure. Come on. Okay, finally. Damn it. Okay, well I wanted to read that. So I'm gonna wait, go back to Giant Steep. Hopefully I don't get supernovaed. And then I want to read whatever that said. I probably have already read it since it's on Giant Steep, but okay, yeah. So let's read it. Okay. Yeah, I think I already read this. Interesting. Yeah, I know where I am. Okay. So that's Giant Steep. The tornado one. Let me check this one out. Okay, well, supernova is impending. Okay, so I'm gonna just explore Ash Twin on my next life and check out each different tower. Sweet. Okay. So while I wait for the ash to evacuate, I'll chill on Ember Twin, looking around the Sunless City. Nice. Oops. Sweet. Here's, the Sunless City. Cactuses are a problem. I wonder if there's a way to clear cacti. High energy lab, I've been there. Start at the bottom and work my way up. So there's some connection here to the solar station. Not sure what. But that's what the ship log said. So that's where I came in. I think this is an area I need to explore. A little disorienting. Oh, Yes, I kind of remember. There is a thing in there I need to get to. Oh, I bet you I can fall through on the sand. Let's run for that. So sand, can fall through a sand hole to get there. I hope the light from the scout kind of shines through the sand hole. Oh well, I can see my scout. Scout is 16 meters that way. Oh shoot. Yeah. So that worked out. I'm in here now. Let's pick up the scroll and read it. Who's been computing shuttle trajectories to the sun station? Don't worry, the station is in low stellar orbit. We've constructed a different, safer way to travel there from Ash Twin. Okay, that's epic. Maybe I can find a warp thing from Ash Twin. That would be pie. I told her we wouldn't be traveling there by shuttle and that the sun station doesn't even have a landing pad. But she said she knew. That's purely theoretical exercising on my part, Yarrow, who doesn't love computing good low stellar orbit shuttle trajectory. I look forward to working with you, but I'm also relieved it will be easy to return to Ash Twin regularly. Okay, well now I really need to go to Ash Twin and find the portal that can go to that place. Alright. I think that was a breakthrough, for sure. Oops. No, what? No. No. Okay. That got in the way. That's okay. Fair enough. So that's where I want to go. Back to my ship. Ship. Hello, ship. No. Come on, man. Okay. My ship's up there. Ouch. Now I'm off to Ash Twin to look for a solar... Well, let's check the ship log. So... Sunless City still has more to explore, but I now know there's a way to travel safely to the sun station from Ash Twin. So that's new info. I was kind of wondering, because when I looked at my ship log, it looks like I've already been to the sun station. Which is weird, because I kind of don't remember it. And I'm like, maybe early game I accidentally, like, warped there from Ash Twin. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it just looks that way, but. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here. This one looks like a sun. Looks an awful lot like a sun. Shoot. Aye, aye, aye. What is going on? I suck at flying so bad. Okay. That's fine. So that might be Brittle Hollow. Oops. This is the sun. Okay. Well, I need to refuel. Okay. Fuel. Let me see. Where could the thing be? Alright, here. Oh, the door's broken. That's okay, because there's another door on this side. Oh, shoot. No. I did not want to get caught up in that. But I made it. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed. I read this already. I read that before. Oh, well, this is problematic. There's cactus. How am I going to... Alright, so I need to get lower. So I need to go to a lower level. Okay. Oh wait. Shoot. Puncture detected. I died. Okay. Their Loki might be away through the cacti. It seemed like if I didn't, you know, hit so many, I might have survived. Okay. I'll do deadlift. Alright. So I either need to get lower in that tower, or I need to survive cacti. Let's chill here. So this is the new entry. Lake Bed Cave. Wandering Rock. First spotted in Lake Bed Cave at the bottom of the try. Okay. First spotted in a cave at the bottom of Tri Lake Bed on Ember Twins North Pole. Okay. And then Sun Station, Ash Twin Towers. Sunless City. Oh wait, this place that I'm at now is called the Quantum Moon chart. Yeah, Quantum Moon Locator. There's more to explore here. So, let me explore the Quantum Moon Locator more. So that's Brittle Hollow, or Hearth, or Bramble, Brittle Hollow, Deep, Giant's Deep. And then there's the sun as well. I mean, the eye of the universe. Giant Steep. There it is around Timber Hearth. Ember. Bramble. Timber Hearth. Giant Steep. Now it's doing a loop. Giant Steep again. Now it's just way over there. I don't know what's over there. Strange. I already read all this. So, somewhere else at the quantum... Oh! That must be what I haven't seen yet. Okay. Something special about the orange symbol. Oh wait! No way. The orange symbol is the quantum moon. So, I think I'd seen that symbol on a few other places, but I forget where. Nice to have... I didn't connect that that symbol was the quantum moon. Okay. Okay, let's grab this. And refuel. And read it. I think this is a new scroll. We have markers for each of the planets the moon goes. I just observed the quantum moon. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. Thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in our star system where the Phantom Moon can travel. Yep, it's the eye of the universe. You have keen eyes, my friends, so that this moon travels a total of 5 locations. Actually 6 locations, right? Okay, maybe that now has completed my ship log for this area. Let's see. Quantum moon locator, yes. Okay, let me try and find the dry lake bed. Lake bed cave. Well. North Pole, bottom of the North Pole. Okay. Okay, let me park. Let me park up here. Safer from the ash. I saw the staircase to my right, so... Might be too late. Too late to find the lake bed cave. Hey, but too late to find the lake bed cave could be the right time to find the sun station teleporter on Ember Twin, or Ash Twin. Okay, to Ash Twin then. Okay, to keep my ship safe, I'm gonna park it over here. There will be the sun thing right there, so... So I'm looking for a lower entrance. Not seeing an entrance yet, but I remain hopeful. There's also the idea that I could just like force myself through those cacti, you know? Oh shoot. Get away from there. This is Giants Deep. Can I walk on the scout? Potentially, no. I'm just pressing all the keys on my keyboard. Wait a sec. No way. Now I've figured out how I can detect different frequencies. Okay, so if I press the numbers, if I press 4 or 1, I can rotate through what frequencies I'm detecting. So now I have a new lead. But let me try and fly through. Okay, well, I'm out of oxygen. Okay. Well, now I should go and find the unknown frequencies because I didn't know how to do that before. That's huge. Okay, so just by randomly pressing keys on my keyboard, I now know why I wasn't able to listen to the frequency of the shard before. So I'll be able to find all those frequencies now. I feel stupid. So I could have figured that out way sooner, but there we go. So I'm going to go identify all the remaining unknown frequencies then. Okay. Sweet. Okay, why? Yeah, there's plenty of unknown frequencies around. Although, since it is early in a time loop, this is my only opportunity to go to the cave. Alright, let's log those frequencies now that I know how to read them on my device, my signal thing. But first, to the bottom of the dry lake pit. Okay, stairs, that's a good sign. There are more stairs. Okay. perfect. I'm looking for a cave. Or more stairs. Oh, here's a cave. Oh, I remember I've been here before and I'd like died immediately. Well, this is just dangerous now, isn't it? It's a maze. Okay, well I made it somewhere. Oh. This is like a waterfall. Right. So. Okay, I made it. Okay, I made it. Next one. I think I should make it up there now. Yep. This is freaky. Well. That looks like the end of that, and I have to go this way. Huh. Okay. Okay, so this path is blocked. Oh, now it's not blocked, what? Okay, so it's quantum caves. Quantum cave. The cactuses are quantum. Oh joy. Let's read this. If you come here to look for Coius, this is where we were when he vanished. It's been missing 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend here. Coius and I observed an unusual looking rock shard. What happened? Examining different rocks. Coius standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Coius and the rock were both gone. Okay, so I should stand on the rock. Okay, this is just a light switch. It's an awfully large rock. Oh, the light switch moves around because it's quantum, right? Now the rock's gone. Okay, now the rock's back, sweet. So I should stand on the rock and see where it abducts me to. Tree, thank you for your oxygen. Okay. Oops. So I'm on the rock. Look up. Oh. Maybe it needs to be dark. Let's turn the lights off. Okay. Whoa. Okay, the light... What? Wait. Okay, this is somewhere new. Okay, so I just like teleported here on the rock. Okay. The light switch was my hint. Oops. There it is, the rock. Or not. How curious. This rock took me to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but I'm also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or an exit. Also, the rock that brought me here has disappeared. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary species. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. And this seems to be the clearest explanation of the rock, but it can also carry me out. Was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Morelli is here now too. We theorize that when conscious being is in contact with quantum object, it ceases to act as an observer. This being can now become entangled with that object and move together. Friend Squillis has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Okay, that might be all then. So I just learned a quantum rule. I can use darkness. Now I'm back. So this light switch was a good hint. That's neat. Oops. Okay. Am I stuck in here now? Is there no way out? Okay, maybe I have to use the rock to get out of here. Sweet, this does look like a way out. Okay, I've been here before. Alright, this is all good. Alright, there's that rock again. Ouch. Dang cacti. So... my ship is not far off. Maybe I can use this quantum rule on the quantum moon. Ouch. Sweet. learned that stuff. There's Ash Twin over there. So I keep being stupid with my approach. Oh shoot. Let me explore some other towers in the meantime. I think I already read this. Yeah. Yep, already been here. So let me use this. Not sure which planet this will take me, maybe Dark Bramble. Hopefully I don't immediately die, but we'll see. We shall see. No, not Dark Bramble. It brought me to, yeah, Brittle Hollow. Okay, this is good then, because I've warped here before and just kept dying immediately because I would use my jetpack. And using my jetpack is a bad idea with the black hole right above me. I need to keep my feet on the ground. Charged, warp, return, sweet. Oh, Black Hole Forge is just to my left. Well, that's just awesome because that's another place I wanted to go. Okay, this is a place I can put tiles. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Oh shoot. I survived. Let me refuel. Okay, Black Hole Forge is the North Pole then. Maybe this is stupid. Yeah, I died. Okay. That was kind of dumb. But, hey, I have a lead. Alright, I gotta get to class, so I'm gonna end stream and head to my 3 p.m. Thanks for watching.